wonder if we'll see any other Foxes at high level in the coming months as 2022 comes to a close and Smash World Tour progresses and Panda Cup goes forward as well. But we going into this, this is going to be an interesting character matchup between SquidPlumber and Waloogi. Waloogi's definitely been for a while, he's always been a strong player with his snake. He was one of the first people to kind of he's one of the first people outside of the immediate top 5 or so players to challenge ZD. And clearly he hasn't fallen off. He's sitting here in winner's quarter playing against SquidPlumber, another up-and-coming player. Absolutely. Oh, gets a C4 stick. Did it fall off? Yes, it did fall off. Or maybe it didn't stick to begin with. Maybe he jumped away before the explosives could be attached. So far, Waloogi with a very good percent lead. Interesting thing about this matchup is that on the ground, Belmont is a character that can contest Snake slightly better than other characters because you have access to not only projectiles like Cross and Holy Water, but also you have those big disjoints on the whip, being able to angle your forward air and back air. Looks like he might be in a precarious position. Oh, I like the idea. He tried to hang so that way he wouldn't get interrupted as he tried to go back to the ledge. But that did not quite work out in his favor. Oh, the extra pressure with the cross on the way back. Anti-air with the uppercut. Oh, wow. Waloogi with that burst option. Oh, nice catch on the Holy Water from SquidPlumber. That's an interesting dynamic once both players are able to catch the bottle. Okay, goes for the John Madden from downtown pass off the platform. Not quite. Ooh, toss. Will he be able to get a ledge trap against Snake? Difficult to do once he gets his footing back on stage because you always have to respect that burst option, the dash attack. Wow, almost gets smoked by that forward air with the sweet spot. That might have been a misinput. I don't know if he was going for an axe, but he definitely fell off the Cypher in the a little bit too early for that to be a viable option. Now another potential ledge trap situation. SquidPlumber knows his stuff with Belmont, absolutely. But Waloogi apparently doesn't know enough to be able to take out Waloogi's first stock as he extends this lead further and further, 2 minutes in. Oh, another catch. Oh, that's another unfortunate catch. Oh, wow! That was so interesting from Waloogi. He threw the Holy Water bottle and put up the mortar to put up 2 layers of edge guarding, and the mortar definitely connected. Very, very resourceful gameplay from between 2 characters that have item-based moves. But Waloogi absolutely has been making more mileage off of it for sure. Okay, we'll get an offstage situation, but he's not really. Oh, that's the thing. Belmont's a character that really makes the most out of. He's one of the strongest ledge trappers in the game, and we might be seeing SquidPlumber make the adaptations to be able to get some stronger ledge trapping going on. But for the most part, he hasn't really been able to get that much damage off of those situations because Waloogi's able to quickly find his way out of the corner once he does get cornered. Did he get? Oh, it looks like he fell out of a jump. Oh, maybe he got knocked out of a jump. As that dash attack connected. Unfortunate for SquidPlumber and very good for Waloogi going into this next stock, the final stock of SquidPlumber for this game. With a little bit of a deficit on SquidPlumber's behalf. We'll see how he can be able to come back. We'll have to check it out. Again, as Waloogi cornered, he's putting an onslaught of projectiles between Holy Water and Cross, putting out some whips as well. I like the ideas. There's that added shield down there from Waloogi. Still getting his life expectancy on these stocks has been so good for him. And and that Snake being also having a slightly heavier weight. Ooh, gets the axe! Catches him on the B-reverse Cypher. I think SquidPlumber might have scattered out a bit of a tendency from Waloogi to linger on to the side and then come out with a burst option with a dash attack when he deems it appropriate. So if you like the corner, then he'll aim his axe for the corner apparently. Thanks, ball. Oh my goodness, amazing use of the up airs. It's always nice to see Belmont hit his up airs because it's a very narrow hitbox, but when he hits it, he had the perfect placement for him. Oh, he gets his jump still. Oh, he does uppercut, but you saw how it clanked because it only does like less than 1% damage. So was able to get beaten out by that. Oh my God. That was very good awareness from Waloogi as well, knowing for a fact that we were gonna see SquidPlumber holding his shield on the platform, wanting to evade, taking damage from grenades. I really like that idea to go for that C4 there, and it definitely worked out. He was able to catch the roll. Even if he didn't catch the roll, he would have been on. I like the option that he was going for. If you look back at that, I wish we had an instant replay. He covered the roll with the C4 explosion. But if he shielded on the platform, then the C4 would have done enough damage to his shield where his legs would not have been covered. And then he would have been able to hit with an up tilt as a true block string in Richter's legs and might have killed. So that's another instance of really great game sense from Waloogi. He played that, that was a masterclass in terms of how to play this matchup from Waloogi. And this isn't a matchup you see often, but it's really cool to see it being played with such awareness of certain interactions. And again, that's just game sense. Micro spacing with the crawl. Oh, SquidPlumber kind of having a difficult time getting his footing again. Oh, goes for the straight rush down. Oh, wow, he hits, that back air hit the bottle and made it break open, causing the flames to burst midair, which isn't common to see on the holy water. Oh, nice front grab. SquidPlumber is very good with Belmont's grabs. Like, Belmont has one of the worst grabs in the game. I think it's like about frame 10, and it also has no range at all. Amazing axe throw as well. Dude's playing so lights out. He's clearly woken up to some extent as we go into this game too. And he's got a pretty good percentage lead to boot. All right, potential ledge trap situation, able to get a lot of damage off of it. Nice up air to catch Waloogi trying to jump out of the corner. Oh man, this guy is playing super solid. Goes to the long range pass off the platform. Ooh, wow, catches the air dodge in? Jeez, behave. About to lap Waloogi in percent, but he does get clipped on that down tilt, it looked like, because Waloogi definitely does have that up tilt that starts from below and then goes up. Oh, there's that excellent use of the holy water timing. And he drops a little teabag on the C4, I see you. Oh, wow, another great tech chase situation. Working out for SquidPlumber, getting the read. Oh, he's still holding on to this stuff, even though he got clipped a little bit by that down there. The dash attack as well. Man, Waloogi really needed some help on this one, looks like. SquidPlumber putting on a clinic, just like I said Waloogi was putting on a clinic in that game one. Oh, wow, the invincibility from the get-up attack. He doesn't even take damage. That's a bad trade for Waloogi. And now, oh wow, the bottle did not break open that time. Oh, goes for the down smash in case he wants to keep holding on that ledge. I think Snake might have a little bit too low of a ledge hang to be able to get clipped by that one. Let's see what Waloogi's able to do. See if he's able to take this stock at all. Oh, wow, goes for the high forward air in order to catch a jump, perhaps. Yep, it's a great evasion of the C4. SquidPlumber not giving it to Waloogi easily. Waloogi holding his ground. He knows that he has max rage and he's going to be able to kill with an up tilt potentially. And he does just that. That was actually a little bit of a mix. Couldn't even see him through the smoke. Snake with the red and black camo kind of blends in with it. Perhaps that's I don't know if that's an aesthetic pick or if that's just because of that one scenario. Maybe there might be a method to Waloogi's madness, but he needs some methods in order to close out this game. Because he is definitely one whoosh. My goodness. One whoosh away from losing the whole thing. DI's in on that uppercut, not expecting it. And that will be the end of the game. But the thing is, he is living to a substantially high percent. And that's one thing that could very well work to his advantage, because again, Snake with the Rage is a big deal. Absolutely a big deal. We'll have to see if SquidPlumber is able to close out the stocks a little bit earlier, but that game, we absolutely did see the ledge trapping improved. He was playing more reactively instead of trying to go like a way that some people might play a certain type of, like these types of set play zone. I put you in a corner and then I just read what you do from there type of characters, like Belmont and Snake. Both these characters are in that sense where they just set up a lot of traps. They kind of put up their trap. They might put up their traps the same way every time, but there we see SquidPlumber, the adaptation that he's making is he's not just going for the same cross and holy water follow-up every time. He's very much doing a whip when the time calls for it. Throwing the holy water at a different time, from a different position when the time calls for it. Throwing the cross at different heights. And that's exactly what is working for him. As 20 seconds into this game, he gets a substantial lead in percent. Goes for the oh yeah, you can SDI up on that holy water. Unfortunately for Belmont mains, that is a thorn in their side. Goes for the fall on Nikita. Oh wow, downtime sends him that way. Bad news for SquidPlumber. Oh man, dude, the holy water and grenade colliding. Oh my god, the mortar clanked with a down tilt? That was so optimal, and I don't even know if it was intended. Oh, gets a sour spot of the up tilt. Oh, actually, no, it was lingering up tilt, so it wasn't the clean hit. The clean hit certainly would have killed at this percent. All right, both players are rising up there in the triple digits. And we'll see what SquidPlumber is able to do to close out the stop. We have another ledge trap position situation. Looks like he meant to throw a cross, but he turned around and threw a holy water instead. A little missing input, no problem for him. He's able to regain his bearings. Okay, I like the option. Throw a cross. Throws the cross, goes to the stage, comes on the way back. Saves the jump, goes around that Nikita perfectly. Excellent movement from SquidPlumber, keeping all of his resources for exactly the moment when you need it. Oh, what a parry! This guy's cracked! He's cracked! He did the dive kick and to catch the bottle? I've never seen that. Impressive use of the bottle, potentially coming out, but not able to get enough to be able to preserve that stock a little bit longer. Gets put by the C4 as well, and now Waloogi getting so much damage. All stage situation, such a bad position for Belmont, with his recovery being as bad as it is. Oh wow, that was a reach on that up there. Or the up B, forgive me. Oh, gets clipped by the strong hit of Nikita as well. Okay, he's able to hold on a little bit longer. Gets clipped by the grenade as he tries to jump up. Okay, there's a forward there, but for this, from that far away, it's still not enough. Okay, goes for the long-range pass. I love the idea. Up B out of shield. Oh, it actually missed! Oh my goodness, that is so unfortunate for SquidPlumber, and Waloogi had dead rights with the up tilt and the stuck T4. SquidPlumber finally able to take that stop, but again, just like I mentioned toward the end of that last set, the longer Waloogi is able to live, the more and more it's going to be difficult for your opponent, especially if it's at a stock deficit. Because Snag is absolutely one of the kings when it comes to extending a lead with those grenade trades and whatnot. Oh, out of shield there. SquidPlumber really looking like he needs some miracles, several miracles, in fact. It's a good thing he's a praying man because this is certainly looking more and more in Waloogi's. Oh, wow, that was a very great parry. Okay, gets it down there, a little bit of sauce off the dive kick. Oh, man, the way that he's able to mix up his landings with that beer versus C4 is so good for Waloogi as well in terms of escaping disadvantage against a character like Belmont. There's a C4 still there in the middle, right where that holy water just dropped. Waloogi is very aware of that and is waiting for the opportunity, but he's content to extend his lead further with the grenades as well. SquidPlumber eluding that C4 because he himself was very aware of it. That's why he was cautious to approach. Oh, get the axe! Impressive catch on the landing. That was again catching a little bit of a beer burst. Got a little dip on your chin, Sonny. I don't know why he's going for that forward smash, but we're getting up till all the same. SquidPlumber played so nice, but Waloogi overall played a little bit nicer, and that will certainly be in Waloogi's favor. Great player, great gameplay from both players, though. The matchup was definitely displayed at a pretty high level. Can't complain about that. Hope you guys are enjoying the commentary and hope you guys are enjoying the tournament. If you guys are tuning in, you can consider subscribing to VGBC. If you tune in to a tournament like a major or something like that, and you hate the way they run ads, then there's a solution. That purple button. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. If you have some way to evade the ads that doesn't cost you money, and you want to